Welcome back, everyone. This is Shadow Drake. Uh, we're gonna keep doing more filler because, excuse me, there's a lot of stuff to do before upgrades can kind of happen. Meteor Mechanics. Okay, I am really curious. While I'm waiting for this stuff, I'm just gonna call these people down. So last time, I just did a metric ton of mining. The sad part is I've got to do more mining. But this time I want to actually use the better drill. Wait, thinking about it. I'm curious. I've never really used the pneumatic mining drill. I haven't really used it much. It's kind of gonna be pointless, in my opinion, considering that I am already teching up to tier 2. That would be so great if I had that.
Power critical.
Alright, let's see what the Meteor Mechanic has. Whoa. How did that happen? Oh, close my helmet.
Oxygen low.
Okay, what do you have? Tools? But, but, uh, whatever. I'm mechanic appliances? What? But, okay, well, now no. This is upgraded. Let's see, what's next? Pipe bender mod. Now, with the advent of this better printer, I can make hardsuit mining backpack. That's a hardsuit backpack. The hard mining backpack. So that I can store significantly more on my mining trips. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Next, let's do the heavy mining drill. Trying to think, what other tools do I need? Oh, and I need 2 bolts. Building is here. I should have let that finish. Okay. Let's do mining belt, Mark II. Well, I don't really have anything in there. And a tool belt, Mark II. The tech up process is awesome. Alright. I have all of this. Let's move my tools around. Badoop, 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 badoop. Done. Tool belts, corner. Okay. So up to the mining belt. Alright, so, well, actually, just move these in here. Alright, this is done too. Auto lathe. What was I doing? Right, I was charging this. Putting this in my heavy mining drill. Pneumatic drill. Alright. Mining belts. There you go. There we go. I think that's it for tools.
Hydration critical.
Yeah. Oh, my helmet was closed. Okay, so let's see here. 81. Ugh. Is that getting better or worse? It looks like it's getting better. $38. I might keep these guys hostage a little bit. That didn't change. Better or worse? That looked worse. Yeah, that was definitely worse. This should be better. Much better. There we go. So probably the only reason I want them to stay for a bit is since I'm going out on a mining trip, I'm going to make a lot of alloys and stuff. Again. Okay. All my printers are upgraded. Now I just need a laptop. But I'm out of stuff for that. Okay. That's cool. I don't even have anything to make the pneumatic drill work, so whatever. Let's see. Spell gas.
Airtight critical.
More air. Can I make a radiator? Medium radiator. Missing copper. Yep, okay. Good time as any.
Oxygen low.
And I never turned that on either. Okay, so let's put... I had some copper right here. Just cook. Screw it, go in there. Okay. Let's see. That is not on. I need to turn that on.
Oxygen low.
Perfect. Here we go. Out mining again we go. Day, what, 11, 12? I lost count. I wish the counter can get fixed. But now with the much more advanced and better mining backpack, and me going off into the sunset, I should be capable of getting significantly more stuff. So one thing that I am going to do is I am going to attempt to really fill up my backpack with stuff. Oh, no, 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 nope, 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 nope. I touched the lava. Now! Now! Get some nickel, get some coal. That's a lot of nickel. Nickel is a really good one. If you can get the furnace pretty hot, making a bunch of Constantin, Invar, Electrum is very good for selling for money. I mean, yeah, sure, resources and all that. But it's like, what else are you going to use all that nickel for? As well as steel. And look how much faster this is now. Okay. So my goal is probably to be able to make some steel and a bunch of tier 1. Not tier 1. And a bunch of ingots of various... let's just be honest, I need like at least hundreds of every single ingot. And while I have the build a ink trader there, I'm just gonna make a little bit A little bit of steel, a little bit of maybe constantan. So it's a little bit easier to make. Let's set that outside. Yep, a little constantan right there. I want to keep the gold, the silver, the hard to get stuff at least. I want to keep that to myself because it's just hard to make. Whoops. 90% on that battery. Where am I? Base is this way. I dug myself into a pit. Oh, there's the gold I was looking for. Gonna need the silicon. Gonna need silver. Should I get that cobalt? I should probably get it. Because next up, I would probably want to make sensor lenses for targeted mining. Very, very targeted mining. But I gotta get plenty of everything. Actually, solder would also be a good thing to sell. I mean, what else is lead gonna be used for? Ooh, nickel. I can make more constant. Let's finally get some cobalt. Alright, what do I got here? I got some lead that I can turn into something. Cobalt for advanced alloys. At least I have the other backpack, and I'll just use the other backpack to just store stuff. Okay. I really need to just target mine gold, copper, and iron. Ooh, I got some gold right here. Oh yeah, heavy mining drill, much faster. I do want to see how well the pneumatic drill does. I've heard that it does as good or better, but I've never honestly used it before. I really haven't. It's kind of a shame because it sounds like a nifty, cool, extra little tool that we could use. And yet I've never bothered to use it. And it's like it's a tier 1 tool as well. So, I mean, you can build a normal canister, probably pressurize it to max, and try to mine with it. I don't know how good the performance would be, though. But I, could imagine that it's going to be fairly reliable performance, I would hope. I need to get out of this hole. It's a lot of copper. That's good because making solar panels, making cabling, and all of that stuff is going to burn through all that copper that I'm mining. Considering that I'm already planning to make some constantan with some of this copper. And I have got, like, next to no gold. I keep finding lead. Lead is not a big problem. If I can just turn it into solder, great. I really should start target mining only certain things now. And yet I keep finding more lead. Gold. I need plenty. The biggest thing is going to be making heavy cables. If I can just put quite a bit of copper and gold in the electronics printer, I'll just start queuing a lot of heavy cables. And I mean a lot. Like, you just... If there's one thing I like about Build Inc. or the building selling trader is that you can just convert your money into the cabling stuff. There goes some iron. Bye-bye. Let's get some silver. Okay. Really running out of space. Okay. Let's get the coal and put that in there. That's gonna be more nickel.
Hunger caution.
Yeah, hunger caution. Where am I? Base is right behind me. And I still fall. I gotta get more gold. So let's see, my plan looks like I am going to make 200 Gs of solder, 300 Gs of Constantin. Actually, it's cold right now. Let's go make that stuff. Because if I dump the lead in there, that's gonna give me some NOS. It's cold right now that I could just keep flushing it out until I can get the whatchamacallit. Until I can get the solder out of it. Then of course I can just heat up the whole furnace again and get the rest. Turn off my flashlight. Oh, yeah, and also gotta keep an eye on my power situation. Alright. Let's see. Okay, got lead in there. Let's get some iron. Get another stack of iron. Alright, I got some solder to sell. Alright. What's this gonna get? That should get very hot. I believe it should get very hot. Copper, more nickel. What did I put? Nickel. Copper. $300 Gs of Constantin to sell. Alright, let's make some steel. Because I just realized, you know, I thought it had occurred to me. I just burned through a lot of steel. I need to make a lot of steel frames, a lot of steel sheets. I really should have made 200 Gs of steel to just throw into the auto lathe. And the same thing for the electronics printer, because I do need to make more batteries. But I think after I do this, I should have plenty. And then I need to actually do what I'm supposed to be doing and target mine stuff. Just add my nickel there, add my cobalt there. Okay. That will go in there. And because I know I gotta make plastic sheets and stuff, I'm just gonna go on ahead and smelt this silicon and dump it into the auto lathe. Grab what little this is and just dump it into the pipe bender. I think I'm gonna go on ahead and smelt this gold. Push it into the electronics printer. Do the same thing with the copper and just start printing off heavy cables because I am going to need them. I expect to return to a very messy base.
Hydration critical.
But to be fair, not wholly unexpected. Okay. This iron. I think I'll push this iron to the auto lathe. I think I'll leave it at that right now because clearly I'm out of power. There we go. I really need to do something about that. Okay. Sell, sell, let's go sell. And then we're going right back to mining. Alright, you. Alright, let's see. See, selling solder, $400. Selling constantin, $750. Instantly, I have a good chunk of money. Gonna go on ahead and buy a bunch of cable coils. Let's buy some pipes. Let's buy his glass sheets, his plastic sheets, steel sheets. Let's go on ahead and buy all these walls. Let's just buy 50 frames. $400. That's good enough. Go away. All of that is just so that I can literally jumpstart my building when I am going to be building for
Power critical. Oxygen critical.
when I'm gonna jumpstart. Okay, let's just build another large battery. Building my greenhouse. And it won't be a moment too soon, considering that there's still a lot to do. So that's almost done. Go ahead and put that there. Alright. I will need a lot of heavy cables, so I'll just leave that printing. Okay, so let's see. What do we got here? I don't think I need anything in the tool printer. I'm going to need a lot of gold, copper, and iron here. I have copper, no gold or iron. I have no copper and gold. So really I'm gonna need to get a lot of gold, a lot of copper, some iron to just kind of fill things out, and yet more gold and copper. So with that, orbiting orchards, that's seeds.
Oxygen low. Oxygen critical.
Wait, why is my oxygen critical? I'm breathing. Huh. Weird. Now I'm curious. What is going on? Oh, okay. There we go.
Oxygen low.
Back to exterior. Like, I literally just bought a lot of stuff from that guy. If I knew that that was next, I probably would have saved and bought better seeds, because I can't just exist off of purely potatoes. Okay. So, iron, gold, copper. The trifecta. That'll be everything that I need to go get. I can need some coal. So let's go this way. That didn't last long. I'm gonna go get some iron, gold, and copper. Starts mining nickel. Admittedly, buying all of the building materials is gonna expedite a lot of things. So let's see how I'm gonna plan this out. I want to organize my thing in such a way that it makes sense. Need to keep an eye on my gas. Well, makes sense. If I do full stacks, that'll be a good indicator. I know I want to do a full stack of gold and a full stack of you know, full row of gold and a full row of iron. That would be the ideal for the electronics printer. That would be most ideal. But will I find anywhere near that amount of resources? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got 7 spots here. I think this is electronics printer, which is going to be purely gold and iron that I'm not gold and iron, gold and copper, because you just need so much gold and copper from the electronics printer. So let's do that. If I can fill out 2 entire rows, that would be great. Really doubt that that'll happen. I'd have to go mining for an exuberantly long time. But maybe I can get by. I'm gonna need the cobalt. Nope. I see gold and copper. So let's see. Put that there. This is kind of where like the whole deep miner setup would probably be great. If I had a setup for deep miners, centrifuges, and everything like that going on, that would that would cut a lot of the extraneous mining out. I don't think I need iron as much anymore. Should not be grabbing junk stuff. Now, copper I'll be able to amass a lot of quantities because thankfully it's like a much more rich resource to get. Gold is such a problem. I've always had problems with gold. Without without sensor lenses, specifically for finding gold, it gets very problematic. That finishes. Okay, got that. Not very far away. So let's see. Oh, come on. Well, might as well get this nickel. Oh, mining can be a lengthy endeavor. Getting a lot of silver. There's some gold and copper. The sad thing is I've been mining quite a bit and I've only really got a full, just one stack of gold. It's so hard to find a lot of it in decent quantities. Then it's like I'm trying to get gold, but it just turns into a silicon deposit, and so I get plenty of silicon. I think I'll have to make do with the fact that I will just put a stack of gold, just 50 on each of those, and just try my absolute hardest to find at least 100 gold. That's silver. That is gold. Okay, so let's divvy that out. More silver. Ah, gold. I'm rich. I'm not rich. There's not as much as I thought there was. See, this is kind of odd. All of these deposits being kind of like jumbled up like this. It must have been some kind of resource spawn or something that happened. Rarely do they get all clustered up like this. It's one or the other. It's like, no, I don't want you. Gold. Ooh, quite a bit of gold. I'll take it. Actually, thinking about it, back with the pneumatic drill topic, how well is it really going to work? Because Vulcan will periodically heat up and cool down. How far am I? Should probably not get that far. Vulcan's going to periodically heat up and cool down. So then won't that cause a slight issue with the smart canisters? Like if I fill it up with really hot Vulcan gas, at nighttime it's going to cool down, right? So I would expect its performance to suffer a little bit. However, if I were to fill it with nighttime, oops. If I were to fill it with nighttime stuff, air. If I go out mining during the day, wouldn't it naturally heat up? So like if I actually don't use it, it will heat up to the point where then next thing I know I have a literal hand grenade in my hands. Just my luck. Every time I start mining any amount of gold, it just turns into nothing. Oh, gold. Yay. Kind of glad I mined that iron a little bit. No, 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 no. Don't boil alive. Alright, I should start making my way back because I don't want to be... My waste canister is going to fill up soon. I'm burning quite a lot of oxygen being out here. Only thing I'm going to be keeping an eye out is gold, because I did not get as much as I wanted to. I mean, I got, what, 150 barely? It's not a lot, considering I'm going to make a lot of solar panels. Oh, come on. Solar panel kits. Oh, that's not a lot. Okay, I can kind of work with that. I can work with that a little bit. Like, I definitely like to have a little bit more, but I think I can kind of work with 5 each. This way. Gold. Gold, 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 gold. Alright. That's 100 gold. I think the excess gold, I'm going to just slap it into the tool printer. I really don't think I'll need more tools. I don't know that I'll need any gold in there. This is a lot of gold, yes! This is what I need. 3 stacks of gold, perfect. More gold. I can't believe literally gold was right around the corner. Going ahead and get some copper. Jump. Jump. The only bad part about the fact that I'm mining this much gold is that it's going to become that much harder for me. Oh, no. Nope, nope. No! I crashed. That sucks. Oh, no. This is quite a loss. Alright. Beacon. I think I just need to... Oh, right. Oh, man. How much of a loss did I take right here? Okay. Well, let's see if I can get the gold again. I really was hoping that it crashed right around there, but now I gotta find the gold. But at the same point, I just kind of want to get back now. You know what? Let's do that. Because after all, I did find that metric ton of gold on my way back, so... Let's just head back. Should be somewhere around here. Just like a random little cliff. The fact that it's night doesn't help, because I did mine quite a bit somewhere. Wait. That's a little bit. Whatever. I'll take it. Crashes in this game can be kind of hard and brutal when you don't know where it happens. How far back was it? And the worst part is just disorientating. On the worst end, and you'd lose a literal huge load of gold. Oh, there's some right here. And then, if you had built a system, or were trying to work on building some kind of system for a thing, being taken back is just worse, because you'd then be at a point where you're wondering, what did I do? What was it that I was doing? What did I do? It's a little sad that it doesn't look like I'll be able to find it. I should probably turn on my flashlight. It was somewhere around here, I thought. Good, there's gonna be light. Maybe I can look for it. Oh, there's a little bit. Consolation prize. That's not bad. Okay. So I really do want to end that after smelting everything and just to see how much of a mess the inside of my base has become. Because I did leave a bunch of heavy cables printing, and that's going to be a pain in the butt to clean up. What was I talking about? I don't even remember. That's another 150. So I'm kind of almost back at where I was. This might not be the same gold deposit, but at least I know that there's another good one out there somewhere. This is actually a pretty good one, too. It's a lot of gold. This might have even been better. Oh. Just drill up, drill up, drill up. Okay. $200 gold. Where's the base? This way. A little bit more gold.
Power low.
Oh, my power's slow. Okay. Yeah, let's just head back. I see gold there. Silver. Oh boy. Fell. Well, at least I know somewhere out there there's like a huge chunk of gold that I could have gotten that I missed. Alright. Let's see, where are we at now? Okay. How good is this? Still a lot of, Okay, let's just cook some. Let's cook the silicone. Stick it up there. Alright, let's see here. Iron needs next, so where are we at?
Hydration critical.
Concentration's critical, I know. This whole thing is a mess. What was I doing? I think it was... Well, I actually got an even split, so... Let's fill the hydraulic first. $60 megapascals is the explosion point, so I'm still okay for now. Okay, now let's fill the autolathe. I'll just vent a little bit. Probably shouldn't have vented that much out. Still. Ah! I think I caught on fire. I destroyed my vents. Well. Great. I still have some NOS in here. I really should release that. That's a good release. So now I need to build yet another active vent out here because I did an oopsie and really damaged it. And I completely forgot who got that last load of iron, so I'll build the Atmo printer. Now I'm going to fill the autolathe.
Waste tank caution.
Okay. Let me just add this to the tool printer. Just go ahead and add just this tiny little bit. I don't think the tool printer will really need that much more, so this will be all that it should need. Okay. One, two. I haven't even looked what the inside of my base looks like. I forgot that I had a lot of heavy cables printing. Oh, losing health now. Ugh, scatterbrained right now. But this is hopefully the last of the filler episode stuff because from here on out, I just need to basically keep building and printing and building and printing and more stuff. Thinking about it, I am putting a lot. Putting quite a bit of oxygen in here. And it is not happy. Actually, the good news is that oxygen is burning. I think I'll let it do that. Let it burn and then just open up. I really gotta make an advanced furnace because just managing this much is very concerning, very
Air tank
scary. Yeah, I know my air tank is low too. Let's go on in. Oh my gosh, look at all that. All my heavy cable. Holy crap. Heavy cable. I think I might have enough. Oh yeah, I should probably drink a little bit of water so I can stop losing health. Oh my gosh, how much did I make? I heard the beep beep. This is probably more than enough. Alright, who did not get the iron? I was supposed to give a lot of iron to somebody. 200, 140. I think I meant to give it to, well, you had 200. Let's just split this iron. How much iron do you have? 150. Let's just a little bit over here. Add another 50 here. Just put the rest in the pipe bender. It's actually getting kind of warm in here. This is getting kind of warm. This is probably not keeping up very well. Okay, so next time, Void Ventures. I don't know what that is. Next time, we're gonna have to start actually gonna have to start building the greenhouse. 26 Celsius in here. I still got 1 tank, 2 tanks of water, 3. 3, I think. Should be 3. Ugh. Not as much tanks of water as I thought. 3. Okay. I need to get the greenhouse started because I need to start producing my own water. Or hope that another gas trader comes along.
Air tank critical.
So yeah. Next time, we are going to build my greenhouse, and it'll be over there, in that space. And I am going to upgrade a few things. Well, hopefully see you then. It's gonna be more building since I'm done with the filler arc. All my printers have ample supplies now. You have a good rest of the day, and goodbye.